Who is Charlie Kirk? Love him or hate him, he's one of the most outspoken conservative voices in America today. His journey isn't just about politics, it's about free speech, controversy, and the dangerous reality that words can inspire, divide, and sometimes even cost lives. Today we're exploring Charlie Kirk's rise, the memes and hate he attracts online, and why, around the world, people are literally dying for the right to speak freely. Charlie Kirk was born in 1993 in Illinois. At just 18 years old, he founded Turning Point USA, an organization aimed at promoting conservative values on college campuses. What started as a small student movement quickly grew into one of the largest youth-focused political organizations in America. Kirk became an author, a podcaster, and a frequent guest on national media. His brand, bold debates, sharp one-liners, and outspoken defenses of capitalism, religion, and conservative values. To supporters, he's a fearless defender of freedom. To critics, he's a provocateur who thrives on division. But regardless of opinion, one thing is clear. Charlie Kirk turned his voice into influence. And influence always comes with a cost. Like any public figure, Kirk draws both admiration and hate. His speeches go viral, sometimes because people agree with him, other times because people are mocking him. And in the internet age, mockery has a universal language, memes. Just like football fans endlessly battle online about who's greater, Ronaldo or Messi, or basketball fans argue over LeBron versus Jordan, Charlie Kirk has become part of a similar digital battlefield. His fans celebrate every debate victory. His critics flood Twitter and TikTok with memes, edits, and sarcastic jokes. Why? Because memes are the modern weapon of cultural warfare. They reduce complex issues to quick laughs. They spread faster than facts. And they allow entire online communities to gang up on someone. Even to the point where, if rumors spread about a person's downfall, some celebrate instead of sympathize. It may sound cruel, but online culture has conditioned us to celebrate failure. When a controversial figure stumbles, many don't see it as tragedy. They see it as entertainment. Why do some people feel happy at the thought of a rival's misfortune? It comes down to tribalism. Just like sports rivalries, politics has turned into a team sport. If your side wins, you cheer. If the other side loses, you laugh. This explains why Charlie Kirk, like many outspoken figures, attracts both loyalty and hostility. To some, he's a voice of courage. To others, he's the punchline of a meme. But while internet memes may seem harmless, the global picture is far darker. In many countries, speaking out isn't just unpopular, it's deadly. Jamal Khashoggi, a Saudi journalist, was brutally murdered in 2018 after criticizing his government. Daphne Caruana Galizia, a Maltese investigative journalist, was killed by a car bomb in 2017 for exposing corruption. Anna Politkovskaya, a Russian journalist, was shot in her apartment building in 2006 for reporting on human rights abuses in Chechnya. Pavel Sheremet, a Belarusian-born journalist, was assassinated by a car bomb in Ukraine in 2016. Guillermo Cano Izaza, a Colombian reporter, was murdered in 1986 for exposing drug cartels. And these names are only the tip of the iceberg. Every year, hundreds of reporters, activists, and dissidents are jailed, silenced, or killed simply for speaking their minds. Why does this happen? Because free speech challenges authority. Words reveal corruption. Words give people hope. And for those who rule through fear, hope is dangerous. So while Charlie Kirk continues his activism in America, often facing online hate and ridicule, he operates under protections that millions around the world can only dream of. Yes, he's controversial. Yes, he's polarizing. But his very ability to speak freely, to host events, record podcasts, write books, and debate students is proof that in the US, free speech is still alive, even if it's messy. And whether you agree with him or not, his story highlights an uncomfortable truth. Freedom of speech is fragile. Once it's gone for good. Free speech isn't free. It comes with risks, costs, and consequences. Online, it might mean being memed, mocked, or hated. In other countries, it might mean prison, or even death. So the question is, are we protecting free speech, or are we slowly letting it slip away? Let me know what you think in the comments, and if you found this video eye-opening, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss an upload.